Something else I wanted to actually talk to you about was, you know, we know that you are a mum and you've had younger children when you were working, and, you know, obviously with that comes a few struggles sometimes, just with trying to get the balance right. So was there anything that really came through to you as a learning experience through being a mum with your children, or just, you know, in business in general? Like, obviously there's struggles that come our way.
Oh, dealing with mother guilt, especially as a single mum, and feeling so stretched to provide for my kids in a way that I want to. I will not lie, has not been easy. There has not been a moment where I feel I've got a winning combination. But what has helped me the most is understanding that as mothers, we are role models to our children. So it's not a case of do as I say. It's a case of modeling the behavior that you would like your own children to emulate in the world. So for me, the idea of my sons having a model of an empowered woman who goes for what she wants and loves what she does is the best example I can set for them, other than trying to provide full presence when I am in the home environment with my boys. And I'm a very ambitious person, despite being the fact that I say I'm out there in the community a lot. I'm actually quite an introvert, but I am very ambitious. So for me, grappling with that mother guilt around, I should be more into the domestics, has always been a bit of a struggle. And I have to say, one of the biggest motivating forces for me doing well in my business was so I could afford to have a cleaner and someone to do my friggin' lawns. Because I don't do hardware. I do not do the handyman thing. I wish I was that multi-purpose woman who could fix the light bulbs and all that. But to me, earning the money to get someone else to do that stuff, I mean, that's to me like luxury plus.
You know, you could say those examples, including the handyman, because just last week we had the cleaner come. Tanya comes once a fortnight now. We've got a guy that comes and cuts our lawns every Saturday, depending on the weather. And we had a handyman over. So,
that is awesome, Paul. Love it. I'm so happy for you. You know, you've arrived at a very special place when you're able to do that, I reckon.
Yeah. And when you say able to do it as well, sometimes it's the mindset shift, isn't it? Like the amount of time that I took to actually get over the fact that, oh my God, if someone found out that I had a cleaner, who's going to judge me for it? That was a big one for me. And I think that that's probably something that resonates for a few women particularly.
It is a big one, and I would say that the why behind it is also important. We're not, you know, the why behind wanting to delegate and have that support is so that we can serve our clients, isn't it? You know, and so that we can be there for our children. If we had a more because as heart-centered women, we so want to give, but if our why was a more selfish one, where it was all about, you know, feathering our own nest, as they say, we probably wouldn't really be that motivated, because it's not where we're fully compelled to do something. That place is not, is a foreign why. So our why is a big fuel source. And it's funny, I often think about that. What fans the flames of someone wanting to expand and grow the way that we do as entrepreneurs? We are a subset of human beings. There are a large amount of human beings who do not wish to do what we are doing. So what is it that makes us this switched on and ambitious about our expansion?
I think it's interesting too, what you've just said has reminded me of a business that I used to run, which back in the day, it was purely for money. It was not a service-based business where it was benefiting anyone other than myself. It was a property renovation company, and it very quickly disintegrated, not because I wasn't good at it, but because For me, making money, and that's the only thing I'm doing, like literally not even making money for my family, it wasn't even enough. There needed to be something else that was actually like a light inside you that actually makes you want to serve others and help them and use your gifts to impart that on other people.